Hey guys, today I've got something a tiny bit different. I've got one of these Avis 8345 padlocks, and you know, these things have replaceable cores. So this one's got the Schlag core, which is the 300 series in it. But today it's not about picking it or showing you different cores. It's about repairing these. So as you know, they've got this really nifty little rekeying window. So you push in the little detent, turn it, and you can get to your key pins here to easily change them for rekeying. Now that's all fine and dandy, but as some of you may have learned the hard way, others of us may not know it yet, but these are very, very dangerous, I'll say. Because what happens is, if you're not careful, you put your key in, you turn it to do you push your detent, you turn it to do your rekeying or whatever, and you're like, oh, okay, well, I'm going to check out the top pins or change those or do whatever. And what do? You pull. And if you heard that, some of you might be like, what the heck did he just do? That detent pin is now stuck in chamber 6 of the Bible. Getting this core back out is next to impossible. You might say, why did I just break this lock that I have? Well, I got this from the locksmith, and it was already broken to begin with. And I actually decided to play with it and just figure out if I could fix it. So what I did some thinking, and this is what I came up with. I took the smallest drill bit that I have, which is a 1/16, bored a tiny little hole right there, just above, the circle here that you can see of the body here. Drilled a tiny little hole until I felt it give and go into chamber 6. So now we have a nice little access point. Took a paper clip with a little tiny bend on the end here, stick it in, feel around a little bit for that detent pin. There, it feels springy right there. That's probably the detent pin. And just kind of wiggle around. There we go. And now we're back safe and sound with the detent pin back out here, and we can be more careful the next time and make sure that doesn't go up in the Bible. So if you guys ever accidentally make the mistake, or you find one from a locksmith that's broken and got this detent pin up in the Bible, don't worry, it's fixable. Now, you got to be really careful with it, because while this will work for getting it out of chamber 6 fairly easily, you can be trying to wiggle it around and you could push it further. I'm going to make sure I don't do it here because I don't want to really screw myself. But you got to be careful you don't accidentally slide this way and then you're in chamber 5 or 4 or something like that, because your only option then is, keep drilling practically all the way through, and while it might still work, you're not going to have enough pivoting room without making this come way up here to get those. So it'll save you once or twice getting it out of 6, but in the long run, just make sure 100% you know where that detent is before you try and gut this, because at some point, I guarantee you're probably going to do it once, and I've done it once, and thankfully I figured this out. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully this will help you at some point. So make sure to subscribe, and we'll get more videos out to you soon.